Yo. Why? Yeah, watch my stream. Watch my stream. Watch my stream. Hop in the stream. I need my boys' support.
In the Hoosier State, so prized to
oh, it's a home game too. Let's go.
Bucket that I heard of a coach who won it for the first time and slept with it that night. From Bloomington to West Lafayette, the fans look to have their say in this.
Don't spoil nothing in the game. I got it on my phone.
Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Oh, there's one more game even if the Hornets lose? Andrew Offord. Andrew Wiggins is on the key?
And the Boilermakers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hart. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he's got some space.
God dang.
And they'll get it to the
Got a player hurt on the first play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field.
Come on, Kapas gone.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know.
Come on, let's go.
Offensive success.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's talk a little Indiana. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building.
He's running that bitch.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward.
God damn, bro. Look, this team is a 64 overall. Why is he getting open like that?
I'm a huge fan of offensive aggressiveness to start a football game. I think the defense is getting settled in. They play up a little bit. They play a little bit more.
God damn, though. My defense
the
is
offense
ass.
takes advantage. Nice big play over the top. Stay aggressive, offense.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Nickel.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Balls and fired complete. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's
tie
what I
game.
love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field.
I ain't seen that yet. There's still the timeout.
Play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flank. Nice job.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
They This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
To the air on second down. He caught it this time. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The RPO, it's complete. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana!
How about that first drive on the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The old Oaken bucket dates all the way back to 1925, but the rivalry itself goes back even further. 1891, alumni associations from both sides decided what's the perfect, most suitable trophy? Well, of course, an Oaken bucket.
Yeah, of course, a bucket. A bucket's the perfect reason and the perfect thing to fight for. What are you going to win today? I'm going to win a bucket. No, but I mean, I think the history of it's cool, but Jesse, when you make it a trophy game, it's just so much more fun. It's so much more energy. It's so cool. You're going to celebrate with it. You're going to go grab it right after the game.
Yeah, you know, both Purdue and Indiana, they're hoping to add a score, a date, the city this game was played in. Someone's adding a P or an I to the old Oaken bucket.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run.
Oh, my God.
My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add
No.
some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Cute.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the
QB
25.
sailed that bitch.
Wants to throw. It's Warren. Makes the catch. It's Newton. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big 3rd down.
He's gone. That's 98 speed receiver. That's a touchdown.
Puts it on down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Purdue. He got a step and just dusted the field.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making
No, it's
defenders
OT.
miss. You saw it on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I forgot I had Prime. I ain't got to watch this shit.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Buys a little time with his feet. He throws into the
God
middle of the
damn,
field.
he's dotting my bitch ass up.
And they're on the move all the way to the 44.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play.
No,
Here in the
I don't-
second drive,
he's like 81
he's firing
speed.
on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Motion from the wideout. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good.
Why isn't
They're
Con
best in the country.
Knipple in
They
the
come at you from all
game?
angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the
Okay.
defense off balance? Because they are a
Huh?
good
Oh. Is everything okay?
to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Green.
Fine.
And he goes out.
Get a stop here. Get a stop here.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right.
God damn, bro.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. They'll give it to the back. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. In the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Hit the wrong hole, bro.
Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, the clock has hit zeros. Here's a look at the big moment from that battle in the Pac-12. Oregon State overcame a tough opponent, and not only that, a raucous crowd. The Beavers tuned out all the noise and showed this team can win on its field, your field, or a neutral field. Well done.
Oh, wow.
Pac-12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Press me,
Hey,
bitch.
Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything.
Oh, come on, press.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Warren. Here comes the heat. Finds his man. It's Miranda. This rivalry dates back to 1891, and you want to know how important the old Oaken bucket is? When Lee Corso won it for the first time, he slept with the bucket.
There are NFL players that don't sleep with the Lombardi trophy, so that just shows you how important this trophy is to these two teams.
Well, it shows you how awesome Lee Corso is, too, because he's also the guy that, when he had a lead on Ohio State, called a timeout, brought all of his players on the field, and took a picture in front of it saying Indiana was beating Ohio State.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
3rd down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those 1st downs.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So after the break, they'll go back to work. On the move, it's Newton. Made a defender miss. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosion.
Oh, he found a space on the right. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker.
Bada battle pass all the way to level 40.
Really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
You gotta wait till next season to get one for that.
And he'll adjust.
You got to complete 100.
We'll start at the 25. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
This time it's complete. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Hoosiers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big gain.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
He didn't.
He's got it along the sideline. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's second and 11. Red pass, it's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier.
What?
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle.
No first. Come on.
To make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Hoosiers didn't start this drive with great
Game over,
position, but they have moved methodically.
Technical
down the
difficulties.
field. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. Relentless, tough running.
Technical difficulties. Shit's not blacked out for me no more.
This defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation
I am now.
when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Power football with the run.
Damn it, bro.
Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back looking for help. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
His mind's working again.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. That's caught. It's Newton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's talk for just a second about Purdue. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll start this drive going to the air. A safe call on the wide receiver screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Well, it's 3rd and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time. Breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That
I'm in Indiana.
Play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down.
Well, Indiana's in my conference.
And the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the outside.
No.
If someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch.
No, we haven't messed with the conferences at all. We try to keep it as realistic as possible.
New set of downs, nice execution on the
We are a full dynasty. We had 32 people
will have
though.
to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
I ain't been able to stop him on fucking goddamn defense.
And
No.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Here he comes. This is a gamble. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds.
Let's get it.
They'll try the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They give it to him again. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
Let's go, LaMelo.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin.
I'm wearing my LaMelo Ball jersey to work tomorrow.
About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Miranda. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
The Boilermakers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll try to do it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Oh, he's pressing.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Warren. Trying to burn this defensive back.
He's pressing. That's a 98 speed receiver. Come on.
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Trying to barge in. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defense coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And that one will put him up here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Dog, I just tried to fucking tempo shoot a field goal.
Makes it a 28-21 score. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Florida is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers.
All right, defense, I need you to step the fuck up for once.
Just another week of
Please.
college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas,
Thanks for the update.
I'll go for it too if I score. If I get a stop and then score again, yes, I'll go for 2.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They're down by a touchdown, but hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Finds the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game. Don't take a shot.
Turning it on! All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Right back to the well. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Flicks it out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Off the RPO, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and then an easier 3rd down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the 1st down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on 3rd down and shoot. And
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hoosiers! You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
What happened? Don't tell me a game crash.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Just steamrolling the defense. They finally whistle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Oh.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Well, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you.
Sailed that
so
bitch.
much creativity
Come on.
with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Warren. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Lobs it off the back foot. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game.
God damn it.
Looking for more room. Finally brought down.
God damn.
Play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around. Outside the pocket, let's
Oh,
go.
hell
Finds a
no.
man on the right. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Quick catch on 3rd down. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country in that time, making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Pulls it and fires.
Let's fucking go.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive. Try to
Yes, but I did throw a pick, so it's tie game.
Quarterback not on the
3:49 left on the clock.
Turnover on downs.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Warren. Throwing right. Got a man. It's Newton. Strong, firm tackle.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The Boilermakers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here we go, here we go. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? From the shotgun, they'll run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Almost had the completion, just missed him.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch, converts on 4th down, is still on his feet. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Warren. Finds his man, it's Newton. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up.
He's not getting the ball back.
His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. On the run, it's Newton.
Tie game with a minute and a half left.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Boilermakers in a good spot.
It's a home game, too. It's a home game, so he can't ice me.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Purdue.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he's lined up perfectly. He'll need to kick it right down the boulevard for the win. Dead center perfect. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration of the sideline.
I'm up 3 with 3 seconds left. I should win this game unless some crazy shit happens. No, I kicked that bitch to the back of the end zone. His dumbass took it out, too.
And here he comes out of the end zone.
1 second left.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you looking downfield on first down. It's complete on the right side.
I won.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. The latest edition of the Indiana-Purdue rivalry goes to the Boilermakers as they will boiler up and take home the old Oaken Bucket. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.